Good evening, Nebraska. It's Darren Winberg here from Pinnacle Bank Arena for day one of state volleyball. 48 teams, 6 different classes, all vying for one goal, a state championship. Let's check out the action in C1. And let's begin with what might have been the premier matchup of the day. 3-seeded Gothenburg taking on 6-seed Platteview. Swedes down 2-1 when it's the Claire Everett show. Starting, of course, Clara. She gets the kill to give the Swedes the first lead of the set. And if something's good, more is better. She hammers this one down the line once again to give Gothenburg the point. And now it's set point for Platteview, looking to extend, but the serve here goes out long, and Gothenburg staves off elimination to force a fifth and deciding set. Fifth set, now the Swede student section is fired up for this one, all knotted up at 2, and Madison Smith says, "Welcome to the block party. Access denied." 9-7 Swedes with all the momentum, and Taryn O'Hare adds to that lead with the kill as she shows off a little emotion. Set point for the Swedes, and who else for the game, set, match but Everett from the back row buries this one as the Swedes win and advance to the semis where they'll take on Minden.
And our season and our schedule gets us battle tested, but there's something about being battle tested at the state tournament. And last year our semifinal match was a 5-set, kind of similar to that. So this is a team I'll never count out, and I think it showed right there. We just have gamers. They play for each other, and that's what the huddles were like. We're going to play for each other no matter what, and I thought they did that really well. We talk about that all the time. We have kind of a phrase called relentless pursuit, and we say that at the end of all of our huddles, and I thought they showed that tonight. Nothing was dropping easy, and that's going to have to continue on Friday.
Now let's rewind and check out those morning games. Let's start with Class C1, the top-seeded Kearney Catholic, taking on the 8th-seed Syracuse. And look who showed up to Nebraska's version of Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift. It's Husker QB1, Heinrich Harburg and Harper Murray, a member of the undefeated and top-ranked Nebraska Cornhuskers. Early on, though, it's the Stars leading 6-5, and the free ball is Callie Squires to Malia Johnson, who finds Margaret Harburg point for the kill as they go up 7-5. Halfway through the first set, though, Rockets are giving Kearney Catholic all they can handle and more as they would attack the free ball as Delaney Cast goes cross court for the point to make it 15-13 Stars. Set point for Harburg, serving up the ace as Kearney would win the first set 25-23 and the second 25-15. Third set went back and forth until Harburg, again with the heads-up play, dumping it into the donut hole to go up 25-24. And the Stars would sweep as the Stars advance to the semis to play the winner of the 4-5 matchup, Malcolm and Pierce.
Good. We worked really hard those 3 sets. There was definitely some letdowns, but the way we came back, I'm really proud of my team for working through some adversity and from being down some of the sets. We came back, we fought back, and we're going to work on some things tomorrow at practice. It's really important to just get used to playing in such a big arena and on this court. It's definitely something we're not used to, and I feel like a lot of teams kind of freak out right in the first round, and so I think just getting used to it was really good.
On to the next game is 2-seeded Minden hosting the defending C1 champions, Grand Island Central Catholic, and head coach Sharon Zavala. Opening set went the Whippets 25-23, and things started off that way for Minden on the second set. Nice dig here by Mila Emery to Aubrey Buells, who passes it to Maddie Camry, who gets the kill for the early 1-0 lead. And that lead would balloon to 7-1 on this ace by Sage Grotrian as the Whippets are whipping up on the Crusaders early. But don't underestimate the heart of a champion as junior Alex Herbeck bangs it off the block to cut the lead to 12. 24-12 now on the Whippets as they look to go up 2-0, and they do just that on the net violation, on the Emery kill. And third set, Minden is pouring it on. Camry serving up back-to-back aces to seal the win 25-14 and sweep GICC in what could be head coach Sharon Zavala's final game after 49 seasons at GICC. But this one is all about the Whippets.
It was amazing. They took us out second round last year, so we were really excited to get going this year and ultimately take them out. Also knew that we had options no matter what. Like, all 3 hitters were always available. Our back row was going crazy. Their defense, our serve receive executed very well, and all of us just played a great game.
Yesterday was a huge day of state volleyball, but now a look at the late game in our area from last night. Head to the highlights, and we go out to Pinnacle Bank Arena. We've got a clash, a battle between 4th seed Omaha Westside and the 5 seed Grand Island. But it's the Islanders coming out with a kill by Addison Wayne to tie it up early on. Kara Jones, we will see here, would answer back as banging it off the block, but the Islanders would lose the first set. They would go on to lose the second set as well. They would rebound in the third set and win a close one, I believe 25-23. But in the end, Grand Island up late and falls in 4 sets to Westside. Their season comes to an end.